The Devil's Bridge waterfalls are located in Wales in the UK and are considered to be very unique to the country. In this video, I'm going to take you around the trail, show you some of the scenic views, and let you know if it's worth coming out here to experience the hidden gem itself. And if you're interested in more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like I'm in Hawaii, only it's not hot. This is the Three Bridges. That is a lot steeper than it looks. Oh crap, look at that. Anyone seen Final Destination 2? We're lucky that it's not busy. We came early as always. The problem with this is the viewpoints aren't great. Oh, this on a nice day would be sick. If you've never seen cool stuff with waterfalls like this, then it's probably worth £4. It's like we're in a jungle again. It's the only way to see them fully. The Devil's Bridge waterfalls are supposedly world famous and they're located near Aberystwyth in Wales. Getting here is fairly simple. There's a few B roads coming off of Aberystwyth and this will take you there. You don't have to pay for parking, however you do have to pay to see the falls. Once you get there, there's a self-operated turnstile that you pay at. It's £4 to get in, so essentially you are paying the same as you'd pay for parking, so whatever. This is the Three Bridges. I don't know, it's just three bridges built on top of each other. And no one knows why. Oh, okay. Fact check, we do know why, we think. Lowest bridge, medieval times, strengthened again in the 1970s. Okay, so there you go, the devil built the first bridge. The trail for the Devil's Bridge is a basic loop. You go down to the bottom of this valley here and you're then going to go back up alongside the waterfalls themselves. It's a fairly straightforward walk to begin with, it's nice and scenic. However, you will find out soon that it gets very steep and, quite frankly, a little bit dangerous. Right.
Oh, graffiti.
Oh, waterfalls. There they are. You look so far away, but you're so close. But then, yeah, very steep steps. Oh shit! Wow. Okay, I don't know how this looks on film, but this is very steep, perspective-wise. Get ready for this. That is a lot steeper than it looks. By the way, this perspective doesn't give it justice. Like I said before, it is again, it's nice finding like little things, like little gems like this that don't really feel like you're in your own country. Like it's like we're in a jungle again, but at the same time,
Kind of civilized jungle.
yeah. And we're lucky that it's not busy. We came early as always. So the hike back up besides the waterfalls is fairly steep. I found it relatively easy, but I hike regularly, so it wasn't an issue. If you don't hike regularly, you might struggle with some of these steps. On the way up, you will get some various viewing platforms and little viewpoints that you can go to look at each of the individual waterfalls as they come down the hills. If you've never seen cool stuff with waterfalls like this, then it's probably worth £4. But per person, I don't know. The problem with this is the viewpoints aren't great. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the viewpoints give you as good a perspective of these waterfalls as you can get.
Don't forget, they can't really chop the foliage down, can they?
Well, they can't. Well, that's the problem. That's why the best footage we've got is on the drone. It's the only way to see them fully. And there's the final waterfall, which you can't really see. I feel like I'm in Hawaii, only it's not hot. Oh, this works. It works.
Really?
Yeah. There's the other waterfall from the other side. I don't actually know if there's a trail that goes to it. It's not marked anywhere. Oh, sick. This looks like a nice little hotel or place to eat, but it looks very shut. Oh, this on a nice day would be sick.
10 o'clock, like so.
Nice sunny day, get a table out here. Unfortunately, it's only what, 10 o'clock here?
10 o'clock?
Yeah. And the sun is not shining. Our luck finally ran out. Speaking of bad luck, oh crap, look at that. Anyone seen Final Destination 2?
Fond memories. I think that's where the better angle is, the Devil's Bridge.
For an extra £2 you can go see the Devil's Bridge. And as always, the car park is starting to fill up. Get here early, can't stress it enough. You don't want to have to share that trail with a load of people, especially families on weekends and whatnot. That was the Devil's Bridge waterfalls. They were impressive, but you don't really get that great a view of them, I'd say. Yeah, it wasn't as good as the 4 waterfalls last week in terms of being able to actually go near them and
the views and all that.
get, like, take them in properly. But as a nice little short trail, it was nice. I think the drone footage was better than any other views you're gonna get. Didn't pay £2 for the other side. Other than that, if you are in this area, I would say definitely check out the waterfalls. I think they're quite cool. But do it at a quiet time. It's starting to fill up already here, and it's nearly 10 o'clock, so bank holiday weekend. Other than that, see you in the next one.